Hi, this is my video for week 4 teamwork. I'm recording this about 5 or 6 days late because I've just got back onto university campus and I've been packing and everything's been hectic for the past nearly a week. So apologies for that. This project I did with Sebastian Malloy as well as part of a two-man project. The initial idea was much more complex than this, with grappling hooks and teleporters and flipping gravity and all manner of other things, and it got slowly whittled down as we realised that we were just getting caught up on the co-op system itself, trying to get that to work, which honestly was kind of a nightmare, but eventually we got it sorted. The idea of the game itself was based loosely on a mixture of Super Meat Boy, with the way that the levels are created and they teach you how to complete the next stages, just emergently. They don't write text, you're not having to read anything, you just play it and learn as you're doing it. And also along with Thomas Was Alone, which is another platform puzzle style game. It's forced co-op, which is what brings the teamwork in, and I'll just set up the characters to move now. The idea of mechanics were that one character, the small blue one here, would be able to jump 2 blocks high, so he would be able to get just up onto the orange one's head, and the orange one would be able to jump double that height. We were going to have other abilities in as well, but they never got made. And with each half of the level, I'm pointing at the screen, with each half of the level, so the area that this is in now, you cannot progress beyond this without doing this rectangle around here. You can't progress beyond this without completing every task that you'll need to do for the rest until half of the level's completed. The half that I'm talking about is this bit here. So this rectangle will teach you everything you need to complete the rest of it, and the same here. This rectangle here will teach you everything you need to know to be able to complete the rest of it in conjunction with everything you learn here. So as you can see, you jump on his head, jump up. The orange one alone cannot make this jump, so again you have to jump on his head. This section here will allow pressing the button will allow the little blue guy to get through to do his job, and this is essentially the idea of the game. There's nothing more to it. It's just very basic puzzles, where you require teamwork to get through it. It felt very self-explanatory towards the theme of the week. I am kind of pleased with the way this panned out, although there is a couple of spots that wrong way around that if you make a little bit of a mistake, it can make completing the level very difficult. For instance, up here, with the drop down from the very top of the level, if you fall down without pressing the buttons on the way down, I'll show you what I mean in a moment when I get to it. But if you don't press the buttons on the way down and you fall all the way to the bottom with both characters, it's quite difficult to get back up because of the collision of the characters. So obviously these mini puzzles and getting to the buttons should flow more naturally. This is one of the issues that I was talking about. It's a weird one. There we go. I forgot what I was saying now. I got caught up in the game. Oh yeah, because it's co-op and people are going through the level together, it should flow more naturally, and the characters around here, and here, and here. They should be approaching this area, and this area, and this area around about the same time if they're both going, like, performing the tasks with relative ease, which they should be. This is like the first level of a game. Me and Seb have discussed after this year potentially continuing this and adding in the mechanics that we originally wanted and pushing the game to be more, because it could be quite fun if we do it properly. But this here, if you drop down without pressing the buttons, it becomes kind of difficult to get back up and finish the level. I wanted to finish this level quicker than I have, just to show it off. But I made so many mistakes, and I've been struggling to do little tasks because I've been talking, and I'm pretty sure I've just been rambling instead of talking anything constructive. But yeah, me and Seb spent what time we could doing this, basing it off Thomas Was Alone, Super Meat Boy, and hopefully we'll be continuing it after this because it's actually quite fun to play if you're playing it as the two of you. Playing it alone is just cumbersome and annoying. Hopefully this is good enough to fulfill the requirement of teamwork. It felt like a lot of team stress, so I hope so. Yeah, thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.